Hello and welcome to RoboMonk Art and Tarot. I am RoboMonk, and today we are seeing who is coming your way, who's coming into your life, any connection, and we are seeing how they are going to affect your life, how you are going to affect theirs, what's the ultimate outcome of this new relationship. It can be romantic, it can be a friendship, it can be a business partnership, it can be family. We're just going to find out who it is and how they are affecting you. All right. And as a subscriber bonus, we are going to see how you can prepare for their arrival into your life. There may be some things that you need to do or Spirit wants you to do in order to prepare for them and be the best you can be when they arrive into your life, and it'll affect you even more in a positive way. All right, so this is a pick a card, and we are going to make our choices of those three piles. But firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me. All of you, I truly appreciate it. This is a special time where I can just relax, interact with Spirit, interact with you, and it's very special to me. So thank you. So let us see the different piles, see what resonates with you. And if you want to watch all three, no one's going to stop you. All right, let's see what resonates with you. In pile 1, we have rhodonite. In pile 2, we have leopard jasper. In pile 3, we have clear crystal quartz. See what resonates with you, and I'll see you in that pile. Hello, pile 1, and thank you so much for being here with me today. Today we are seeing who is coming your way, any connection, and we also have a subscriber bonus of what can you do to prepare for their arrival. So that is going to be an amazing addition to this reading. And if you aren't a subscriber, just hit subscribe. It's my way of saying thank you to all those who did. All right, so we have several different cards here in front of us. I am going to channel images that I received from Spirit, draw them down here on this canvas, and place them on the cards. Then I'm going to type out different phrases that I hear from Spirit as well. And we're going to interpret this all together. So let's get started. The first image that I see is water being poured into a glass. You currently are really trying to take care of yourself, fill up your emotional quota, your emotional needs. You are looking inward to see what is going on inside of you, and you are practicing self-care, self-love, and really having a confidence boost. It's something that you may be feeling more and more positive each day as time progresses, which is wonderful. It's a great way to start and a wonderful way to have this practice in your life and improving yourself. So good job, pile 1. Something that you're aware of is this top card. I see an eye that is half closed, then open, then totally closed. So as you are practicing this self-care and self-love, gaining this confidence, you may be wondering exactly which way to go, lacking a purpose. So you're feeling better about yourself, but you're wondering what's next. What is actually coming towards you? What path should you be walking? All of these different questions. And maybe it's a little overwhelming at this point, and it really drives down your motivation to do anything because you aren't sure which option is for you. And I can relate. Sometimes you feel overwhelmed with options. Sometimes you don't see any options, and you think, well, I'm just going to focus on me and see what comes my way. So that is something that you are actually aware of, but there's something that you are not aware of, something a little bit more secret here in this situation. It seems that you may be struggling to balance yourself and actions that are happening around you. Even though you're practicing self-care, you're practicing self-love, there may be external forces coming in that are throwing you off balance. So then you have to continually self-care, self-love, and maybe you aren't seeing a way out. So this is a cycle that you have become used to, that you are continually having to do. Maybe this is why your motivation is low. It's becoming a little tiresome. But I see you on a crutch. Your balance is off. You're trying to remain stable. You're getting into a car. Someone is trying to help you on your path. So there is a driver in this car. You are getting in the passenger seat, and they are trying their best to help you. There's someone in your life that is trying to do the best they can to help you. And it is okay. It's all right. They're giving some help in the way that they can, but it's not fully healing you, right? It's not fully bringing you back into balance. And that's okay. They're doing their best with what they can. Sometimes it takes more than one person or one event to help you back into balance. So the fact that they are helping you is great, but let's see what else is coming down the way. Let's see who's actually coming into your life. So this next card I found very surprising. It's of a magician or a genie coming in, poofing out of existence. They're startling you. In this scenario, I saw you standing there looking, minding your own business, and then all of a sudden you hear this booming voice behind you, and it's this special entity poofing into existence, right? Just coming out of nowhere and saying, "Here I am." And they have this amazing hat on top of their head. This magician or genie will be the answer to your manifestations. It seems like you've been trying to manifest something in your life, gain that balance back, and this entity, it could be in the form of a human, it could be in the form of something else, but this magician or genie is coming in and saying, "Okay, here I am. Let's do this." So you're getting this extra help, and it seems almost like a spiritual entity, right? All positive, all good, and it's coming into your life right when you need it, because you're lacking that motivation, but you are starting to gain confidence, but you just need a little bit more help to get your balance back. This next card I see is the genie actually opening a door for you. And you're asking the genie, "Where is my path? Where do I go from here? What is my motivation?" The genie responds, "Oh, your path? Why, it's right over here." And it wasn't there before. This genie is helping you by opening this door that wasn't there before. So how this genie manifests in this 3D earth realm is going to be different for each one of us. It could be an animal, it could be a spiritual being that's talking to us, it could be a human being that walks into our life, but they're going to open a door that you just did not know it was there. You may have passed it several times in your living here in this 3D earth realm, and it was hidden to you until now. So when you see it, it may look familiar, but it'll be in a different light. You'll see it in a different way, and you'll be able to say, "Oh, wow, okay, now's the time, now's the place," thanks to this genie. This next image, I see you with a staff. You are holding it up to the sky, and lightning is striking it. You are perfectly safe. You feel the energy coming down from Spirit and really filling you with life once more. Spirit says creative ideas will spark and you will get a download from Spirit. This will point you on your path even further. Creativity does not necessarily mean paints and a canvas. It can be in any way, shape, or form that you are trying something new, you are creating something new, in a different way to do something that has not been seen here on this 3D earth plane. So open up your mind of what creativity really is. Don't limit yourself. If there's something, a new way of doing something, that is your creativity. This top card here on the right is about your hopes and fears. I get a sense right now that you are really fearing the fact that you're just going to be floating in this pool, no direction, and losing any more motivation that you actually have right now. But that's not going to be the case. You truly are going to have someone come in and help point the way. They're going to seem like an angel, right? They're going to seem like a spiritual being coming in. And they'll be this magician or genie helping you manifest your path forward. And they may have a special glow about them. They may really seem quite special in their essence, in their aura. And you will know. You will know that this is the person that you need to listen to. They'll just have something a little different, but not fearful. A little different in a positive way that says, I am the one. After all of this, after this download from Spirit, your creativity is flowing once again. Your energy will change. Your energy. So rather than being in this water-like energy, you are turning it to fire, to air. You're moving. You're burning with passion. You are on your way, on your path. Spirit says your energy will change, renewed strength and vigor, new purpose here, and your path is opened. There's nothing stopping you anymore. And even though you are still practicing the self-care, the self-love, experiencing this confidence boost, it's going to be times 10 because you actually have a direction to go. You have a purpose to latch onto. So this is going to be a wonderful entity coming in your way. I'm excited for you, Pile 1. It's amazing to see. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this. Sometimes these entities really do look like humans, or they come and they communicate through human beings. A stranger might say something to you that sparks an idea. You may get a sign that says go to this conference. There's so many different ways that these entities communicate with you. So don't discount any comments that you hear that really leads to creativity. It's truly this magician or genie speaking through others. So it's going to be amazing, and I am super excited for you, Pile 1. Pile 1, thank you so much for being here. I hope this resonates, and I want to thank Spirit for being here with us today too. Know that you're loved, know that you're blessed, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, we are looking into who is coming your way, any connection. It can be any person, any kind of being. And we also have a subscriber bonus of what can you do to prepare before their arrival. So this is for subscribers only. If you want to subscribe, go for it. It's my way of saying thank you for doing that. All of you that have done that, I truly appreciate it. It makes a huge difference. All right, so we have several different cards here in front of us. I'm going to draw images and place them on the cards, and then I'm going to also type out different phrases that Spirit gives me and place them over or around the cards, and we're going to interpret this all together. So we are looking for who is actually coming your way, and this is any connection. So let's see where this begins and where it ends. This first image is very surprising to me because it's not about you. So I reserve this first card typically about what your current situation is. Spirit, in all of its wisdom, has thrown a curveball to me, and I have to accept this. I am seeing the being that you are going to help. It's an animal. It's a very sad animal. This soul really needs your help, and it's here in this 3D earth plane. I see that of a small dog or puppy, and they are looking at you with those puppy dog eyes saying, please help me. Ones that you can't resist. You know the look, right? You know the look. This does not have to be a dog. This is open to any type of animal. So let's see what's going to happen with this. Let's see what perspective we're gaining from here and how we can help this creature. So we are still in the perspective of this animal, and this animal is really confused. There's lots of confusion on what to do here. Has no purpose yet, has no real belonging, no pack, nothing to really cling to. It seems very alone here in this 3D earth plane. And it's also very sad. And this is a being, an animal that really does need your help, but you have not found them yet. This is something, a connection that is going to happen for you and this animal. So something that is not aware to you or this animal. This animal, I see its soul. The soul needs help shining brightly here. It's looking for you, but doesn't know it yet. So this animal's soul needs help on its path. It needs your help on its path, specifically you. So this animal coming into your life, Spirit says that you could meet on a chance encounter. If you are going hiking and you see here in this picture a rabbit that may be trapped or wounded, it could be a wild animal, Spirit says, that you are helping along its path. So maybe you are able to get it out of its trap. Maybe you are able to bring it to a rescue shelter, look after it, and get it healed up. Something along those lines where you are going to come across an animal that really needs your help right now. So this is coming in, and it's fascinating to me because all of this seems to be happening for both of your benefits. Even though we saw the perspective of the animal at first, which took me by surprise, this is also for your benefit as well. Because here in this next card, how this will affect you, you both will gain a soul tribe member. Both will grow and ascend. I see you holding out your arm and a bird resting on your arm. So again, all three of these different animals are different. You may have multiple different animals coming into your life that need your help. And this may resonate very deeply with you because you've already had animals come into your life. These are future animals, and if you've had animals in the past do this to you, Know that this is a way that they are communicating to you, that they truly do need your help, and you are here to help them in whatever way you can. But you will both gain a soul tribe member. You will both grow and ascend. So you are here helping one another. Even though it seems like it's a one-sided communication here at the beginning, where you are helping them out of a trap or getting better, or maybe adopting them as a pet, giving them shelter and food, they are going to enrich your life and help you grow and ascend as well. So know it's for both of you to benefit from this chance meeting. It seems very beautiful, Pile 2. And I think some of us have experienced this when we've adopted a pet or tried to save an animal that just wasn't doing the best and getting them to where they need to go. This next image is hilarious. I see a cat flying through the air, and this is how this animal is being affected by your love and attention. Spirit says this animal feels totally different than card 1. It has stability and love surrounding it now. It's on top of the world. It has a new soul tribe member, and I see 4 coins surrounding this cat here, flying through the air. And these 4 coins represent stability. It feels abundant. It feels the love that you are sending it, and it is truly appreciative of it. And the hopes and fears, this is the hopes and fears of this animal. It wanted to find its soul tribe. For whatever reason, it was alone, and it was looking for a pack or a tribe, some being to be with. I see you in bed with a dog on your lap. You may be watching TV or reading a book or something like that. It is perfectly content, curled up on your lap there. It knows that you and it are one. You are a group, you are a tribe. Nothing can change that in this life or the next. Some of us have animals that we've helped that have passed on. It was their time. And know that they are with you still. They are with you now. Spirit wants you to know this as well. That's always important, to know that they are looking out for you, even on the other side. Even though their time here on this 3D Earth realm has passed, they are here for you. This last card, I see a heart. Both of your lives will grow in love and positivity, Spirit says. You will experience a richness that only kindness can bring. It's something that, if you have felt it, you know what Spirit means. You know that warm feeling, you know that richness, that abundance that only kindness can bring. And when it is received and given back, it is priceless. So, Pile 2, keep your eyes out for an animal in need. This is a soul that wants to be in your tribe, a soul that needs to be in your tribe. And this is one that will never forget you. Pile 2, I hope this resonates with you, and I truly appreciate you being here with me today. I want to thank Spirit for being here with us today as well. Know that you're loved, know that you're blessed, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Pile 3. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, we are seeing who is coming your way. Any connection. It can be a soul being. It can be a human. It can be an animal. It can be any type of entity coming your way. We're going to see who that is and how it's going to affect your life. And also, we have a subscriber bonus today. We are looking at what you can do to prepare for this arrival of this entity. Are there things you need to do in order to get ready for this entity coming into your life. This is for subscribers only. So if you have subscribed, thank you so much. If you would like to subscribe, thank you for doing that as well. It's my way of saying thank you for doing that. Okay, let's get started here. We have several cards here in front of us, and I'm going to draw images that I received from Spirit, place them on the cards, and then I'm going to type out different phrases that I hear from Spirit as well, and put them above or around the card as well, and we're going to interpret them all together. So let's see what the first card is. The first image that I see is you standing upright, walking tall, being very confident. You are goal-oriented, looking to better yourself. You're very passionate and about the direction you are going. That's wonderful, Pile 3. I think I can stop the reading here. No, I'm joking. But still, you're in a good spot, or so it seems. So let's keep going and see what's actually happening in this situation. So here, what you are aware of in this top card, you have been balancing a lot in your life. I see you holding 2 stacks of stones in either hand. You are balancing books on your head. You are really trying to juggle a lot right now. There's a lot on your plate. There are a lot of activities going on, a lot of responsibilities and duties that you are trying to accomplish and not let anyone down. So it's great that you have this confidence. You are goal-oriented. You are still walking, okay? You are walking. You're trying to remain balanced. And this is in your light form here. So this is what others can see. This next card is a little bit more in your shadow self, what others cannot see, what you feel internally. And I see that you may feel a little off. You may feel out of balance, out of sync, even though it looks like you are keeping up to everyone else. You may feel like you're being drained, you're a little off balance, a little off sync, and it's affecting your motivation, and you're wondering how that you can keep this up, keep your balance, keep going, because you want to get those goals done. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see who's actually coming into your life. This was an interesting and amazing experience that I had for this card. I saw double. I saw double the cards here. What that meant to me is there's actually 2 people coming into your life for 2 different purposes. So there is 2 people that are going to help you in your current situation. So let's see how. Let's see who these people are and how they're actually going to help you. So here we have you balancing the books, balancing the rocks again, trying to remain calm, focused, going towards your goal. But one of these people is actually helping you out with the burden. Spirit says they're helping you balance out, keep you on track. This could be a business partner or project partner. So you may call on someone that's coming in and saying, yeah, I can help you with that, no problem. You may extend your trust to them, saying, okay, thank you so much. I really need your help with this. This is something that has been bothering me for so long, and now we can accomplish it together. All right? So think about what that is in your life. Think about this thing that has been bothering you for so long. Maybe it's extra activities that you've had to do. Someone is coming in and actually helping you with this. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be someone that you don't even know yet and is a brand new person. So that's wonderful. This other person, pile 3, has actually other intentions for you. Very positive intentions, but they are taking an interest in you. They are actually showing emotions of love towards you. So they will drop some not so subtle hints about affections, Spirit says. So they are developing a crush on you. They really think you are amazing because they see you doing so much and accomplishing so much. They are very impressed with that. They think, wow, this person really has it together, can't do anything wrong. Look at them go. And they may be a little jealous of this other person that is coming in to help you because maybe they want to help you as well. But they do have feelings for you. Now, whether or not you return those feelings, that is up to you. This is a general reading, so I'm going to leave that up to you. You can claim it or not if that's what you're looking for. But there is definitely somebody that is into you, right? Has amorous feelings towards you. And it could just be a one-way crush and you send them on their way, or you could return the actual feelings and it evolves into something else, maybe a long-term relationship. So that would be wonderful too. This next card here we see is about your hopes and fears. I see you tripping in the shadow world and it's being seen in the light world. You are losing all of the books, all of the rocks that you were trying to balance. It's your ultimate fear that people will see you fall apart or see you out of balance. You try to keep things together. You try to keep focused and goal-oriented and project that energy that you are at one with yourself. Nothing's going wrong and you can do anything. Now that's wonderful. That is a good energy to project. It helps with your manifestations as well. But sometimes you have to go inward and say, you know what? I do need some help with this. This would be amazing. And this is a challenge, I think, from Spirit to trust another person, another human being that can help you with this. It's gonna, maybe for some of you, that's a tall order, right? That's gonna ask a lot of you. But that's what Spirit does. Spirit asks a lot of us sometimes. So trusting another person, either with helping you on a project or in a romantic situation. Maybe you've been hurt before. Maybe there's been past romances that did not work out and you are really, really shy about getting into another one. So Spirit is challenging you with this and giving you an opportunity to share that trust with others. So it seems like this amorous relationship is an option for you, right? You can take it or leave it. Spirit does suggest that you work with this other person that's willing to help you, because it will help you on your path and forward your goals that you're trying to actually accomplish. So you being a person that is confident, goal-oriented, looking to better yourself, passionate, you may also be a person that is organized or at least has some sense of direction where you want to go. Maybe you have a 5-step plan already laid out of what you want to do. This last card, I see the calendar there. You have it all planned out, and Spirit is slashing that calendar. So Spirit is saying your carefully laid out plans will be slashed. So if you have some plans about the near goals that you're trying to accomplish, things may change. Things may be different than what you are thinking. But don't worry, because it's going to be replaced by something even better. These two people will help you achieve this new something. They will come into your life and they will actually help you achieve this new something. They could suggest a new idea. They could have an idea of how to get this goal quicker, or maybe less expensive, or they add an abundance to your life that you never had before. So don't worry if your plans change. They are changing for the better. Pile 3, thank you so much for being here with me today. I truly always appreciate your presence, and I want to thank Spirit for being here with us today as well. Know that you're loved, know that you're blessed, and I'll see you next time. Hello everyone, welcome to the bonus subscriber section. If you're a subscriber, this is my way of just saying thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for just contributing that small way, but it has large consequences, right? So I truly appreciate it. If you aren't a subscriber and you feel like being a part of this, hit subscribe and you're in. I truly appreciate it. So we are looking at who's coming in to your life, any connection, with the first part of this video. And then the second part of the video, we are looking what you could do to prepare for their arrival. What's actually going to happen. So I'm going to shuffle these cards here. We have a straight up tarot deck today. So I'm going to do 3 different rows, and you are more than welcome to pick and choose which resonates with you. You can do an entire row, you can do 1 or 2 cards. It's really up to you, but what I have found is that each of these rows really resonate together as well as a whole. So whatever truly resonates with you as you are looking at these. I love this deck. It's an animal tarot deck. Y'all know I love animals, and I learn a lot from just how they operate in this 3D earth plane. And so we're going to see what we can all learn from animals here today with this animal tarot deck. So I'm excited. I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope you are in a spot where you are feeling well balanced, you are feeling centered and loved by Spirit. But if you aren't feeling those feelings, I'm sending you love and light right now, some healing vibes to you right now, and really just hoping and wishing you well with all of that. All right? Okay. It's got the fancy silver foil on the sides there. All right, we're getting ritzy today. Okay. Spirit is telling me to cut the deck twice. Okay. Perfect. And we are going to see what is going on here. So Spirit is also telling me to draw the first 3 cards. All right. Very good. And then spread them out and see what's hiding. Let's see what's hiding here. This one was hiding. This. Okay. Let's see what else was hiding. This was hiding here. All right. This one's definitely hiding here. And let's see. I love the combination of channeling with the artwork and also doing a straight up tarot read. I think it's fun, and I think a lot of you have chimed in at different points to say the same, and I do like doing both with you. It's a lot of fun. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Okay. And Spirit's telling me 1 more row, so we need 1 more row from this. I'm going to cut again. And Spirit says draw the first 3. All right. You the boss, Spirit. You the boss. Here we go. All right. I'm going to clear this off for us so we have a clear table. All right. So let's see, with these 3 different rows, and again, you can go any which way, what really resonates with you at this moment and how you can prepare for this person's arrival. So this was any connection, and we are going to see what's happening here. So we have the 5 of Cups, which are little grasshoppers there. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Swords. I'm going to put these like this so we're at least a little bit more visible. And the 3 of Cups with little quokkas. That's their name, quokkas. They have this adorable smile underneath. They're like little rodents that live on a particular island near Australia. And yeah, they're called quokkas. They're one of my favorite animals as far as just the looks go. I heard they can be kind of vicious otherwise. So a little cute and vicious, I mean, sign me up, right? So, all right. So we have 4 different meanings here and how you can prepare for this person coming in. So with these 4 cards, there's a lot to tell with these. So we had the 5 of Cups first. It looks like you've been dealing with a lot. Maybe you have some remorse of the past, of things that have happened that didn't quite work out for you. There could have been goals or plans that just really you wanted them to work, but they didn't. And you may be looking at the past, looking at what was, looking at what could have been, and living in that possibility rather than this 3D earth plane reality. And that can cause a dissonance, that can cause unbalance, because you're really in a place that does not exist or where you should not be. So that fantasy world that you are projecting yourself in or you wanted to be a part of that didn't happen is causing unbalance. So with this, let's see a little bit more about what's going on. But this is definitely something that if we can resolve before this person comes in, it's going to be better. Or maybe this person coming in can help you resolve that, okay? This 2 of Pentacles here is all about looking about different work-life balance, okay? Getting things in balance again. Here with the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles, you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about what's happening now, you're thinking about where you want to be in the future, trying to juggle it all, really trying to balance it out. It seems like this past memory is really throwing you off. Now, we also have the 3 of Swords over here, which could be a romantic past. It could have been a breakup that really threw you off. Maybe it changed your entire course of your life that you did not expect. But this swallow here, you can see, is actually dodging those swords. It's something that Spirit really wants you to work on as far as starting to move away from that pain when possible. Because that pain and this 5 of Cups here are really linked together. They could be 2 separate incidents, but it was at a point where either if they were the same incident or different incidents, they really took your trust level down from trusting other souls out there. And the soul coming into you, into your life, is going to need that trust, is going to need for you to be open to having them in your life. So striking that balance here, starting to move away from that pain, that other possibility of what did not exist, is really going to help you move into a state of balance, move into a state of mind to be receptive of this soul coming in. This Three of Cups here is quite cheerful. It's all about celebration. It's all about having your soul tribe around you. If you have your soul tribe, and we've gone over this before, this could be plants, this could be animals, this could be spirit beings, this could be actual human souls here in this 3D earth plane, this could be human souls on the other side. All of us have a spirit tribe, whether we realize it or not. It's just shifting that focus on who's around you, who's actually in your tribe, who is with you right now. There's always someone, there's always some soul next to you. And if you shift that focus, you're not alone. So this Three of Swords can really symbolize loneliness as well. And the fact that you have this possibility of not being alone, shifting that focus into the positive of what's going on here right now in this moment, rather than in the past. It's really going to help you be in a receptive mode when this person comes into your life. So that is a great message for this first row here. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to move this over here so we can see it still. And I'm going to move on to the second row. Let's see what's going on. See if there's any resonance between. Resonation, I like that word. I don't think it is a word. But let's see if there's any resonance between the row 1 and row 2. We have the Nine of Cups. All right. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups. A lot of cups, a lot of emotion going on here. So with this row, we have a lot going on here. And it seems more focused towards, it could be business aspects, but it also could be life goals. With the Nine of Cups leading, I really see this being you focused on what you have accomplished, and you're quite pleased with what you have been able to do in your life so far. You think, okay, you know what? I've really put in a lot of work, and look what I have to show for it. Things have been going well. I set a goal, I'm able to accomplish most of them, whatever I'm supposed to accomplish. And I'm feeling good about myself, all right? So this shows a poodle here, and it's rested on a luxurious pillow. And this is all about looking back and seeing what you have done, feeling good about it, and you are at rest. Which is interesting because what came up here, the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is all about forward motion, all about moving on, motivation. This is an interesting juxtaposition here. So with these together, and I'm also seeing the Four of Cups here, there's contemplation about what to do next. You may not be excited to move forward. You may not really think you need to move forward. You've looked back at what you've accomplished and you may think, well, you know, that's enough. I'm pretty good right now. I'm pretty good right now. And with that, that's an okay attitude, but Spirit is really challenging you to prepare for this person, this soul coming in, because there's this Two of Cups here. Now, the fact that you are good where you are at, and you think, well, maybe I don't need to improve myself much. I think I'm good where I'm at. That's okay. But what about this other soul coming in? They may actually need your help. You might be that golden person coming into their life and giving them some priorities, giving them some advice, giving them some kind of partnership, okay, to help them along in their path. This is something that I know I don't think a lot about because I am in the middle of my life. I feel like I'm still working on myself, but I'm to that point where I can start to help others in their path as much as I can, right? So sometimes people come to me for advice and I think, wow, okay, I'll try. And it usually ends up being that they did need my help, and I do have some answers that they needed at the time. So it's this transition in your lifetime of where you're thinking about yourself, needing to improve yourself. That's great. Everyone has that moment, and you can continue that pursuit all the way up until you transition to the other side. But there's going to be a shift to where you may have others come in that need your guidance, that need a little bit of what I said, priority shifting, to get them on their way, to get them in the path that they need to go. This partnership coming up is actually going to be motivating to you. And Spirit is challenging you to actually keep your eyes open, even though you're doing very well. Keep your eyes open for someone else who actually needs your advice. They may ask for it, all right? So that's something that's really interesting there too. So a person or a soul that may need some help from you. All right, let's see what else is on this last row here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Empress. All right. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups. Fascinating. So this pile to me really goes along well with this kind of feeling here. Where in this row 2, you may feel like you're okay where you're at. You may not have a lot of motivation to go forward, but this really talks more about the hope to go forward. What is next? You may have a lot of anxiety about what is next. And is there anything good coming your way? This is Spirit confirming there is a lot of good coming your way. There are new opportunities with this Ace of Pentacles. There are new celebrations with this Ace of Cups. There is going to be hard work, but it pays off. So continuing on something that you are passionate about, something that reverberates through your soul, something that is going to really make the time that you're here on this earth plane mean something. Okay? What does it mean to you? What is your most burning passion down here? What is going to make the most difference to you and to others around you? That's what you should be working on. There are new opportunities coming towards this way. And this Empress here is talking about, don't think about the future as this cold, hard being coming at you. Think of it as a soft, warm embrace. Because I know we have all felt both. We have felt that cold nature of the future, and we felt that soft, warm embrace of the future. Well, you have this coming in towards you. So know that there's hope. Know that there is goodness coming towards your way. Know that there's hard work that you are putting in, and make sure you're putting it into the right areas. With this person coming in, I truly think they are coming in and giving you some opportunities for you to work on. And this is going to really help you on your path. You're going to help them on their path. It's going to be beneficial to all involved. So that is wonderful for this row 3. So we have 3 different aspects that we can all work on and prepare for these souls coming into our life. Well, that's the bonus section for this time. I truly appreciate all of you being here, and thank you for being you. Know that you're loved, know that you're blessed, and I'll see you next time.